Yeah, they do have a lot of the tiles are kind of weird that way. Guess now would have been a good time for that cloud immunity, sort of, but. I don't actually have anything that I really feel super comfortable just outright dropping. Oh, here we go. That was handy. There's my haste. Kill them, my zombies. Hopefully I can get back to 5-star. Maybe I won't. That's really the tricky part about this. Makes me want to gate it at 4 stars. But thank you for the follow, Ice Cream 3523353. I hope that number is not a password to some important piece of information. But either way, thank you. That's the same combination as my luggage. What I'm hearing is people want more branches featuring lots of snakes. I know Substali will playtest it. The deep snake pits. Only accessible from the snake pit branch. Where you can fight deep anacondas. And deep black mambas. These things are immune to like elements, aren't they? Yeah, well they're not immune, but Sam Jackson is a sidekick. I'm tired of these mother flipping nagas. Gotta be careful with that word. It could sound the wrong way if you say it the wrong way. You know, I only thought of it as I was saying it. I was like, oh, careful. Teehee, careful. And on that day, Gamma Funk's Twitch stream was banned. I like how I'm my best course of action here is like to use Iron Shot. Oh, well, it's not really. IMB will probably. Oh well, I've got a stupid zombie. Okay, well I guess the zombie can. Boy, I love IMB. Let me tell you, great spell. God. Removing insubstantial wisps is one of those things that I talk about a lot, but never do. Okay, we gotta drop some things. I'll just go ahead and enchant the buckler. It's fairly unlikely I'll find a better one than that. Making more progress on the ration situation. Bolt of Fire still costs a little bit too much. Wow, I lost all the int. Oh, almost by that int ring. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, which end is this? Oh, this is classic. This is classic. We know there's one very special Hydra that's going to make an appearance. Very special guest. Well done, sir. You yoinked me. You yoinked me real good. The big D. The big yellow D. The golden D, if you will. No, this is not some weird fantasy that we're trying to ship. We're talking about the Lernian Hydra. I haven't gotten to 5 stars. I really want to kill Lerny with like this ability, but I used channel so much back there that we're not quite back yet. If I can find some more stuff to kill. So when doing this, you notice that I did Snake 1 through 3. I obviously had a terrible time with Vashnia, but that was entirely my own stupidity. Burning all my blink scrolls. I mean, I do at least have one left, and I have plenty of heal wounds, but that was really stupid. But overall, aside from doing stuff like that, yeah, it made me stronger. So that doing Swamp 4, not that Swamp 4 was especially scary or anything, but to be fair, it might have actually been easier to do Swamp 4 in this particular case. But that's just because we got a pretty mild one. So doing levels 1 through 3 of the easier S branch, then since you're going to be stronger, doing the other S branch, but again, only levels 1 through 3, get yourself stronger still. At that point, you can even go do Elf 1 and 2, and then, you know, you can get the rune. You don't have to do Elf 1 and 2, but that's a thing that you could do, because Elf 1 and 2 is pretty easy. You can run into some of the high-level elves, but if that's really a problem, you can escape them. Mostly, you can just kill one of those without much difficulty. It's only when they start really piling up. It does have air elementals, but honestly, does anyone actually die to those in Elf? It would be interesting to know. Elf 1 or Elf 2... current is equal to CI killer %. Not boring. Let's say you rune only 1 to 2 runes and XL less than or equal to say 22 XL greater than or equal. We want to filter out any weird low XL stuff. I mean, 15 is a little crazy, but let's say this. Let's see what the distribution. Oops, I forgot how my queries are going to be. Man, I should probably have a setting for that, huh? Rather than making that the default. Anyhow, if you scroll up, you see that Deep Elf Mage, yeah, those are super common and they certainly can kill you. Deep Elf Knight, Deep Elf Archer. There's the Deep Elf Demonologist coming in with summons, Deep Elf Blade. So yeah, you don't really see Air Elementalists. Air Elementals. You know, those are only found basically as actual spawns, so... Where is it? An Air Elemental times 4, 0.43%. Man, that was a lot. That was a lot of output spam. Makes me think maybe that should just be a setting. Because most of the time you don't really want all that. Well, do we have anything left? We don't really. I mean, we'll get some piety as we kill some of these Hydra in here, but we may not before Master Lerny shows up. This will certainly wake up some stuff. Now, how the hell? Piece of crap. Garbaggio Frog? Get out of here, concerned Froge. Hell did you come from, mister? I flagged you? I freaking walked through this whole damn level. Oh, and then he shows up. Well, so much for our fun of, like... Well, now we have a Lernian Hydra zombie, so that's cool. Let's go. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at it. I'm Hydra farming. Best zombie in the game. I mean, definitely one of the very best. Look at that. Invo 10. I could train a bit more Earth. I'll go ahead and get 8, just because I'm that kind of guy. Oh, actually, let's get some charms. Some pretty high-powered zombies we got here. Just keeps getting better. Animate Dead is kind of a good spell. Here, why don't you fight 3 Oh, I guess the Lerny zombie did die. Rest in peace, Lerny. Wow, this Hydra. It's like, I am the chosen one. Whoa. Oh, damn. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on now. it is. Oh, you give it to me at the end. Infestation, that's a fun one to cast with, yeah, so I'm still not sure. This is an improvement because now I actually have access to it, but keeping access to it is the hard part. So I have a gift timeout going right now, and I'm gonna lose this before I even, just traveling is gonna make me lose it. Like, I'll get to Elf 1 and it'll probably be gone due to travel because my piety is just so close. Well, we did actually make it. Okay, now we're definitely going to switch to better amulet. Ooh, look who it is. Whoa. Damn it. There's some charms. Honestly, that's fine for this. Let's get this going again. I guess this is going to be a firestorming type character. Yeah, it's a cool spell. It's a cool spell for flavor. I think the way the spell works leaves something to be desired, but definitely it's a fun spell. That's by Marvin PA, longtime crawl dev. One of his long-standing ideas. What's up, Peebler? I forget what you go by on Discord. Yeah, sounds like it. You can type bang CS to C. Oh, that's why the Deep Elf Annihilator. Damn. Apparently I know so much Conj that didn't even do anything for me. Okay, I want to put on Guardian Spirit. I'm going to drop Gourmand. I'm going to go ahead and drop Flame from now on. Off Enchant Weapon, Brand. Turn off Polymorph. Flame. Just kind of, you know, blowing up some elves here. Fireball, even though that it's pretty terrible for like making a god-awful amount of noise. And thus waking up every elf on the level. Uh-oh. Might have Saint Roca. Or maybe that was just a shapeshifter. Nope, it was definitely orcs. Suppose it could have been a band of a sorcerer, because I know they are spawns. That's probably all that was. Orc sorcerers do spawn in this branch. They're not common spawns, but... So, wow! Third acquirement of the game. Alright, go on. Only serious votes this time. Only serious acquirement. If you make a joke vote, I may have to... I'll go worse than banning you. I will report you to Twitch, and you will probably be banned from the platform entirely. I'm just saying that I know some people, and if they find out that you're voting for food and stuff like that, they might just delete your account. So only serious votes. Oh no. Well met, sir. Oh, these are actual... Well, that's fine. Oh, now we got a warg. I think Orc High Priest might also be in the spawn. Well, at this point I don't know if that's who's a band of what. Robe of +2 robe of Arc Magi. Hello. Hello. I believe wearing this would be a pro move. Oh, god damn it. I need to drop some junk. Oh, I never... Okay. So let's see. Who's gonna get banned from Twitch? You may think, but how do you know what I voted for? But I will know. I'll know. I'll know which of you misbehaved. This beer will give me the powers of detection. Armor and gold. Well, no troll vaults, that's wise, because you didn't want to get banned from Twitch, did you? I don't think so. Now, what's the trick to get OBS to, like, magically... Is it that? Yes. Cycle back between the two windows. So gold, maybe since this is a third one, I'll honor it this time. Gold or armor. I think somebody saw what I got from armor and was like, oh yeah, that was pretty good. What do I have for gold? I mean, I have enough to buy everything that I want, so I don't know. I guess we'll do armor again. It's not very exciting. but oh, very funny, very cute. I am extremely amused. Give me my Arc Magi robe. We're going to talk about your large shield. Even more delicious spell power. Bolt of Fire at 2 pips from max. Just imagine when I use Divine Knowledge and cast Dragon's Call on the Elf 3 Vault, for instance, which would be pretty epic. I also have Glaciate. I'll show you what the thing is. Wow. Oh, I have Firestorm now. Oh boy. And Shatter. Turn it right away. It's funny how I removed LRD, breaking walls, but I've now well, at least it's locked behind a God Power. But yeah, breaking into the Zot 5 vault, I just realized is going to be a thing. But that's alright, because it's not something you can just like, you know, you have to make a God choice to do it. I've got the big spells. One cast of Dragon's Call could clear out a bunch of that vault. Well, you have the problem of Demonologists abjuring your summons, of course. And you're probably not going to get more than one use. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't know what the odds of getting Arc Magi. Probably not very good, but obviously that's outstanding that I got that armor. Oh, switch remote goodness. Ah, yes. Patented God switch, last minute God switch advice. It's always good stuff. Yeah, you should abandon Trog for the orb run. Trust me, dude, you'll be safe. Stop giving me fire elementals. Fireball may be an overused spell, but damn, it's convenient for like elves that like to group together like this. This layout makes them group together a lot. My 5 Sif. That's right. We're going to see some real emergent gameplay with this change. Okay, we really got to drop some stuff. I know I have something I can amnesia. What is it? Let's go with meth. Yes. Drop lig pods. See if we can drop a little bit more. We have stealth we need to turn on or turn off. Strength, stealth, and MR.